Welcome back to the reunion campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We're going into the 20th mission of the campaign, Gates of Hell. To all members of Strike Force Mortel, the GTE Necken's battle group and any remaining 3rd Fleet warships, this is Admiral Togo speaking. I thank you all for your immense efforts in defeating most of the Shivan invasion force in Delta Serpentis in 2 decisive engagements. Our reconnaissance and AWACS reports indicate that most hostile elements are gone from the area. All we have left to deal with are the patrols around Olympus as well as any hostile reinforcements that arrive through the gate. Our remaining ships will transition to Olympus and wrestle the jump gate from Shivan control. Then we will do our duty to secure GTVA space from Shivan invaders forever. I am grateful for the many efforts, sacrifices, and the blood you have shed to bring the conflict to an end. It is time to achieve our final victory. I ask for your loyalty, trust, and perseverance during this final operation. What we will achieve today... What we will achieve today is a stepping stone towards the Alliance's greater future. Admiral Togo out. That's remarkably non-specific, sir. Primary objective, secure Olympus. But selection not available. We are scrambling, so let's do it. What the hell? Area secure. All Shivan targets eliminated. Affirmative. Begin detonation sequence. Commence countdown on my mark. What's that? Admiral Togo and the GTD Vespasian calling unidentified Vasudan vessels. What the hell is going on here? Explain yourselves immediately. My god, look at that. I'm picking up the 3 Meson bombs in the gate subspace vortex. They're looking to destroy the gate. Why is that a problem? We're here to do that as well, aren't we? These guys seem to have cleared out the node and are basically doing our job here. Admiral Togo, your arrival is a few minutes ahead of schedule. Who are you and what are you doing with the gate, Vasudan Commander? I am Admiral Sinket of the Vasudan 7th Fleet 12th Battle Group. We came here to secure Olympus from the Shivans and destroy the jump gate. Cease your activities immediately, Admiral Sinket. Why would we do that? As far as I'm aware, your official orders from the General Assembly state that you are to destroy Olympus as well, don't they? Oh boy. Yes, indeed. However, you are not actually planning to carry them out, are you, Admiral Togo? You're looking to capture the node intact with the intent to discover what's on the other side, or am I mistaken? What? Why would he say such a thing? How dare you? I resent your accusation, Vasudan. Your blatant lying is not only wrong, it is also highly disrespectful. I see. In that case, you will surely not mind if we continue our detonation sequence. Commence countdown. T minus... Shouldn't you get further away from the gate to do that? Wait, no, don't do it! Ah, so you admit you had no intention to destroy the gate after all. Listen, Admiral Sinket, we do not know what's on the other side of the gate. Earth could still be there. But we do know it, Admiral. A Shivan invasion force. We barely defeated the advanced guard of the enemy. There is likely an entire fleet of Sathan's juggernauts inbound. Do you want to risk another Capella incident? We don't know that with all certainty. It might have been a smaller fleet. Earth could still be there. Wouldn't you want to know if it was Vasuda Prime? No, I would not risk the future of the Alliance for some misguided sense of nostalgia-powered jingoism. But we will. The future of the entire human race is at stake here, and I will not let either you, your Emperor, or any authority within the GTVA rob us of our destiny. Okay, you've clearly gone over the bend. Very well, Admiral Togo. As for Decree Number 204A of the GTVA Security Council, you are to be arrested and tried for attempted dissent, treason, and sabotage. GV Necken, you are ordered to launch a marine transport and take the bridge crew of the Vespasian into custody. Affirmative, Admiral Sinkit. We are preparing a detachment and launching as soon as possible. After all the battles we fought together, Nekin, you side with them? We are sorry, Admiral Togo. We have strict orders and protocols to follow. You have no right to do this. Your actions are destabilizing the Alliance. Quite the contrary, Admiral. Your actions to meddle with a failed science project that led us to the destruction of complete star systems is what endangers the Alliance. Humanity needs to understand that their future lies with the GTVA. It is time to forget Earth. This misguided illusion has brought us nothing but devastation so far. Yeah, screw this. Nekin, if you launch that transport, we are going to open fire. Oh, crap. Stand down, Sigma 1, or you will be taken into custody as well. Admiral Togo, we're right behind you. 100%. We're not going destroying the gate without knowing for sure that we are not losing our last chance to return to Earth. Very well. All fires disable Sigma Wing. Like hell, we're just going to roll over for you. Alpha, Sigma, engage. Any and all GTVA ships that decide to hinder our effort to assist and trial a possible traitor will be declared rogue and shot down. Eat a turd, Vasudin. Okay, we can't do this. We have our orders. Admiral Togo even admits we have our orders. Sigma Wing is rogue. All warships and Alpha Wing engage and eliminate the renegades. We'll hold off the fire. Shoot down Omega 1, Miller. Very well, I have made my decision. Strike Force Martel, we are being targeted by a Vasudin PSYOP operating outside the bounds of the GTVA. Defend yourselves, engage the enemy. But you're operating outside the bounds of the GTVA. You're going to regret this, traitor. All units, Earth may be just an arm's length away. We are not going to let miss this chance to go home. Engage the enemy. I repeat, engage the enemy. This is the GTCa Idunn. We read you loud and clear, Admiral. Deploying fighters to assist. Ah, crap. Thank you for your trust, Idunn. The pin has moved to engage us as well. Put focus on the Nekin first. Omega 1 has reached the Vespasian. Breached the Vespasian. Why didn't you stop that transport, Miller? Oh, crap. I will not risk the integrity of the GTVA for the dreams of one man, no matter his achievements or rank. Oh, crap. I always knew you were a wuss, Miller, but I didn't think you'd betray your own race. Sigma Wing, engage and destroy Alpha Wing. Alright. I always knew you were an asshole, Commander, but I didn't think you were a racist. The future of humanity lies with the students, and I will not let the chauvinist like he's shaking on some wet dream. You made the right decision, Lieutenant Commander Miller. We need your team to eliminate these rebel ships. Concentrate your fire on the fighters while we deal with the capital ships. Algiers going down. Algiers going down. Well, you charged a Hattie, dude. What did you think was going to happen? This is Omega 1. We're taking heavy fire on the hatch. Look out, incoming missile static. Oh, crap. The rebels have destroyed Omega 1, but life signs from the Vespasian indicate our brains are still fighting. All units we need to give our ground combatants covering fire. With what? Alpha Wing, the Idunn is trying to reinforce the positions of 2 Heron-class Marine transports, intercept Lando 1 and 2 before they dock. Proceed with care, Terrans. The wing of Chirons guarding those transports. I have a feeling we're going to regret this. both landed transport destroyed. Formidable job, strike team. We've overpowered the Vespasian's defenses and the defenders of the bridge is secure, requesting extraction. Affirmative. Did you manage to apprehend Admiral Togo? Everyone's jumping. Negative. The Admiral's been killed in action, but we managed to take most of his bridge staff alive. That is regrettable, but in the end all that matters is that we were able to stop this little rebellion attempt and we'll be able to seal this cursed gate. Lieutenant Commander Miller, you and your men have done a great service to the Alliance today and are to be commended for your loyalty and bravery. The rebellious Idunn has fled, so you may land in the Rasanjan for the time being. We will greet your wing with the full honors and debrief you on this operation. Affirmative, Admiral Sinkit. We hope that we were able to do what was right for the future of the GTVA today, despite the cost. Indeed, Zahadun resumed detonation sequence. Affirmative, commencing final countdown, detonation in 30 seconds. I'm gonna scan you. Jesus, what a massacre. Admiral Togo, Commander Korhonen. Meh, Korhonen had it coming. I'm glad we pulled the trigger, but Togo... These men rebelled against what keeps the GTVA together, team. They broke the chain of command to pursue their own agenda, firing at our allies. We did the right thing for the sake of our alliance. Where are the Misan bombs? There it goes. The Misans are live. Get clear, get clear. He's jumping. Alright. Don't get the scanning. It's gone. Our last chance to return to Earth. Gone forever. It might be better this way after all. Leaving the gate open presented the risk of a possible rather an eventual cataclysmic risk. I don't know, man. I was curious to see what was on the other side. I really hope we didn't seal in an Earth begging for help. Oh, Corin's not done. It was a risk we simply couldn't take, Tex. What happened to Capella could have happened to Sirius and Evan, and made Alkali hell, even the entire Alliance. I really sure how well. Time to go over in the stars. Rotten hell, Miller static. The GTCa has plenty of space to explore, plenty to restore, to build anew. And our greatest allies and partners in this undertaking are the Vesudans. We did what we had to do to keep the Alliance intact. This is all that matters. That looks like a Vesudan fighter bay. Now let's go to the Rasanjan and see what these guys have to offer us. Considering how the Rasanjans behaved during the first campaign, I think we may have made a dire error. But we'll see. This looks like a fighter bay. A warm welcome to you and your team, Lieutenant Commander Miller. First of all, allow me to congratulate you on your level-headed thinking and rational decision-making. With your efforts, we were able to stop a major attempt at treason, which would have destabilized the already fragile Galactic-Terran Vesudan alliance. Olympus was a threat to the future of mankind and the Vesudan species alike. You assessed the danger it presented and acted accordingly. We have now destroyed the artificial gate and have sealed the corridor to the unknown system it led to forever. No Shivans or any other threat that may have laid on the other side can threaten the peace and prosperity of the Alliance ever again. No doubt you have many questions. How we got to the jump gate before Strike Force Martel, or how we determined that Admiral Togo planned to violate a direct order of the GTVA Security Council. With time, you'll get an answer to all these questions, but first and foremost, I must let you in on a significant detail. The Rasanjan and the entire 12th Battle Group of the Empire's 7th Fleet is a front for a secretive Vesudan Special Forces unit that operates independently of the GTI and the SOC. We are called the Kuat Osaka. Our sole focus is the preservation of the GTVA and the identification and elimination of actors that may threaten the stability of the Alliance. Many Terrans already assist our operations, and we are always looking for devoted and competent people who believe in the values of the GTVA. As thus, we would like to ask that your team, that is the entirety of Alpha Wing, joins our cause. I'll give you 3 days to consider our proposal. Despite our victory today, which means the defeat of the Shivan incursion and the rebellion, major political shifts are going to happen within the GTVA, and we need a fierce loyalists to aid our cause. It would honor us to work with you in the future. 6 total kills, 1 assist. 1 Perseus M, 2 Herc 3s, 2 Sleipnirs, and 1 Heron transport. Bringing our all-time total for the second branch of the campaign to 83 kills with 11 assists. So this was Gates of Hell, the 20th mission of the reunion campaign for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming signing off.